Let's see if he's recording. Yeah. Hello everybody, my name is Demulius. We are playing some M&B Bannerlord. Yep, there's the pop-up thingy. So since uh last stream was yesterday. So since yesterday, I have reorganized a lot of my a lot of our clanmates' perks. So they are actually a little bit better at what they're doing. So people who are captains, I've given them better captain perks, stuff like that. I see. I've reorganized our scout. Which one was that again? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. I think I only changed like one or two perks or something like that. Because I think most of the things I did pick, I was pretty happy with. And we are going to start today by making some more parties. And the reason why we are doing that is because, well, some of our clan members we have set up as clan leaders, and if they never act as party members, they're never going to develop those skills, right? So we just want to send them out in the field. So the people who have been thinking about our brother. No, his wife is gonna. No, that's not his wife. Let's see, where is his wife? They're not in the order that there should be. So his wife is gonna accompany him. So because if they're in the same party, they always have a chance of some sexy time making more kids. And we have let's see, which one was it? Oh wait, hold on. I think I can show it better in this group. Wait, did the order change? What the fuck? Yeah, the order changed. So this guy is our he also would be a very good group leader, but he is going to be our captain for our cavalry. So this guy, on the other hand, yeah, I think his skills were mostly just very good for combat, and he makes a good captain on top of that. Now he can't get more tactics, but he can get more points in leadership, more points in steward, like 5 points in medicine, 1 point in scouting. If he roams around a little bit, and he can get some points in roguery and trade as well. And I don't know, I think it just overall would be nice to have some more groups. So let's see, parties. Let's go make one. Let's start by making our brother a group. We are just going to give him. Why can we not assign any of the other companions to the group? That's kind of weird. Yeah, we can't actually. We're just gonna make him his own group. He can recruit people for himself. We should be in town, so oh wait, there. Yeah, that group of one is our brother, but I don't think we can click on him. Yeah, no, we can't click on him. Okay. And before I forget, let's also do the other one. Blacktooth, or Big Skull actually. Blacktooth was the cavalry dude. I'm fairly sure. Wait, no, I'm kind of yeah. Big Skull's the cavalry dude, so Black Skull's the one that's gonna be the other party leader. Wait, I'm really having trouble remembering the correct one. This is, I think, the cavalry dude. Yep. Big Skull was the cavalry dude, and Black Tooth is the good. Okay, so let's see, who are you? Third party. I don't understand why it costs so much just to create a party itself. So we're gonna put them on defensive. So if they just hunt down, I mean they're gonna be recruited for parties anyway. So there's not a whole lot that we can do to stop that. They should do their own recruiting. All right. Oh, wait. Can we see how big the parties can be actually? Let's see. A brother can have 31, and a blacktooth can 124. Okay, well those are decent sizes. I did fast forward the time a little bit, a few days, because we were also doing blacksmithing while we were busy. And there's a siege going on over here for this castle, and then yeah, they only have 65 attackers, so I think this one is probably almost taken. However, we're being sieged over here as well, so there is some stuff happening while we were busy. Mm. So I do think we probably want to get back to the north, right? To either fight the Vlandians or Sturgeon. I don't assume we can get peace with any of them. Nope. Zero support. Okay. Well, we do kind of have to talk to one of our groups though. The Farok. We need to give us attach his wife to his party.
It's been a while.
Let me inspect your troops. Why the fuck can we not assign his wife food? What? This is fucking weird. You actually can't attach any companions to their group. Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, she's pregnant right now. But yeah, the reason why I want them to stick around together with each other, right? Because so far they only have 3 kids. Well, when this one is born, there will be 4 kids, but it doesn't have to stop at 4. Is basically what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna disband this group actually, because I didn't know you can't have them be in a. You can't have 2 companions in a companion group apparently. So where's Farok? Let me inspect your troops. Yeah, we'll take that. We're just gonna disband this group because Farok. How do we disband this group? Disband party. Yeah. Once the party is disbanded, its leader becomes fugitive, and the remaining members. Okay, there are no remaining members, so. Okay. Okay, we have to wait till we regrouped, and then we can call them back to the group. Let's make our way to Dunglanis. Or hey, they're taking the castle. Nice. Yeah, let's take our way towards Dunglanis and. But they're not. Why the hell are we getting help? Okay, fuck it, I'll auto-resolve it then. I don't know how long regrouping takes though, let me check. Yeah, he's still regrouping. I think we had a clan that had no... Yeah, okay, so these guys don't have a fief probably because that was the castle that was handed to them, I think. Do we still need to grow our own party actually? How many people do we have? We could get 3 heroes here, that's nice. They're already tier 4. But did I buy the goods? Because I was looking for... Okay, I guess I did. Because one of these villages should have like grapes, and we can give that for our wine press in Unglanis. Alright, let's see here. Warehouse. Oh, we have plenty of grapes. So let's leave 100 over here. That quest of Spin Pankanak. We also want to pick up the dragon banner at some point. Are they attacking yet? I don't think they are. Oh wait, they are. Both sides have injured people here. How many are still attacking? 327, I think. That's not that many, honestly. What are they doing? Yeah, they're moving to defend, okay. I don't think they're gonna arrive in time, but it's a nice idea, I suppose. Alright. It would honestly be great if we could like go on the offensive for once, but I think for that to happen we need to only be engaging one faction and not multiple. And yeah, that doesn't seem to happen for very long periods of time. Let's see if I can lure the army to chase me. Because this army is encroaching up on them, right? So. Oh, they got reinforcements. They are now 500. Mate, we got reinforcements as well. Are they gonna engage us? I mean, they're probably waiting for more lords to show up then. Yep, you got a pop-up for one of our kids. Play in the band with the other children. What are their stats? 2 vigor, 2 control, 2 endurance, 1 cunning, 2 social. Yeah, we can get +1 cunning and +1 intelligence. They are completely average. It's a he though. What's this? Got point in vigor. What else did he get? And another point of vigor. Okay, very nice. Yeah, there comes another lord. Which already means we're probably gonna be outnumbered in a fight. Never mind, they're oh no, they're not fucking off again. They are. Oh yeah, oh, never mind. That lord's fucking off. Oh, and there comes another one. Yeah, we're in kind of a bad position, honestly. Hmm. And I just fucking know the AI is gonna be stupid enough to attack once they got a ram and a siege tower, which means we are going to get a shit ton of casualties. I fucking hate the AI so fucking much. Let's see where the other army is. At least if they're coming in to help us, that would be great. They are nearby it. Holy shit, they're 1,200 people. Okay. Almost 1,300 even. Nice. Yep, and they're attacking. Like I said, just when they have a ram and a siege tower. Okay, granted, there's only 2 catapults on the attacking side, but that is enough to take down a battering ram and a catapult. So, okay, fucking hell. I basically know for sure that if we fight it out in the field, we are going to have massive casualties. Maybe we want to auto-resolve this one. Let's send troops, because I feel we're probably gonna get a little bit less casualties if we auto-resolve it. Yeah, we still took over 100 casualties, but... Oh, we got half of the loot. Nice. What kind of banner that we got here? Decrease damage taken by 10%. That's a nice one. Oh, that's range damage taken, actually. Hold on. Is that better than what our wife has? Oh wait, she has increased damage. Because I also had someone who had a. Is that this? Oh, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay. Oh, that's good. Uh, do we really care? Oh, this clan doesn't have and these guys do, I assume. Yeah, one settlement. Okay, so our clans have thieves again. That's great. I didn't see what that pop-up was. Oh, that's them telling us what the army's doing. I see. No, no, no. Guys, engage them. Guys, engage them. Yeah! There we go. I'll join the infantry. Or at least I'll give my... Right. That also means I have to be on foot. Hold on. Okay, that's fine, actually. I'll dismount. And I just realized I made myself a new weapon, which is basically a vulge. But we've got some modifications to it. So we made our own vulge. If we do swings, we can actually... what's it called? Knock people off their feet. After me! Let me actually take a look here. What kind of formations were in the game actually? Because I tend to not use them because it's not that necessary. But line formation is what we typically use. Shield wall formation is useful if your opponent has a lot of ranged, but they don't have that in this case. I think loose formation is a little bit more useful if you are in a cavalry, in a artillery, well not artillery duel, range duel. Honestly, I don't think I've used circle and square a lot. I think square is very good if you're expecting cavalry charges. And you have pole arms. Let's see. What Skane is, I think, very good. It's a cavalry formation. Column formation is also cavalry formation. Scatter seems to also be a cavalry formation. And return is okay. Well, thing is, I can only go up to F4, considering my keyboard only has F1 to F4 keys. So yeah. That said, we're just gonna stick to line formation. That is fine.
Move!
But you also got a whole bunch of crossbowmen in here. What the fuck? Huh.
Hold arrows!
I told you to hold arrows, not what?
Fire! Hold fire!
You know what, Bruno? We're gonna tell them to hold fire. We're gonna get closer, and then once we are in then we're gonna stand still in. Hold on, let me actually check everything, cause oh, sworn. Yeah, okay. Now these are infantry. Okay, I was gonna say.
Move!
Are they telling us what to do to attack, or? How many range do they have? Because the infantry and archers are about too close together. I can't really see how many range units they have. Let's get a little bit closer. As we do have the infantry with us, so.
Move! Infantry! Move! Attack! Forward! Forward! Move!
Oh, hello. I think we found the enemy.
Kill them all!
Oi. Oh, my health was very low. Right. Can I find someone to? Don't tell me our archers are all the way down back here. Oh, there we go. We can take over this guy. He has a nice long ass spear on him. Very good. Go up. Oh, it helps if I fucking hit. Fuck's it. You know, not seeing depth very well is it kind of sucks. There we go. We got our first hit in. Nice. I think I found all of their fucking cavalry. Yes, by all means keep chasing me. We have a guy. Finally. Ow. Okay, so much for that. Go. Take control of the scout. It just mirrors this guy a lot faster than the other guys. Ah! Holy shit, that's a lot of spears. Oh, fuck off, man. I fucking hate couch lancing so much. I like the idea behind it, but I just can't get it to fucking work. Yeah, I just want to say, there is a dude. What? How the fuck did that not hit him? And my fucking W keys. Fucking loose again. Oh shit! This is a Vlandian light cover. I don't know why we have Vlandian troops, but probably one defected from the Vlandians, I guess. Holy shit, this pole arm is so fucking slow. I guess it's either... Maybe it's very good at couch lance. Can you couch this thing? Ow. I mean, we do need certain speed before we can try, so... I don't think so, actually. So it's just a very slow pole arm. Okay. Why can I not control? Oh, you already went to the next one. Okay, I didn't catch. Are you fucking for real? What is this? A Imperial Aquate. Oh, I think he got sniped by someone. Okay. So I think out of the other cavalry I've had so far, I think this is the best one actually. The Aquate is very good. We got how much of the loot? 44%. Considering we were up against an army, I'd say that's a nice chunk of the loot. Let's see here. Xena got a few kills. Companions got a few kills. This. Oh, two actually didn't go down. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Britannia Fian Champions got a huge chunk of the kills. Let's see, what do we got here? We got. Okay, wait. Okay, we did lose a whole bunch of Oathsworn here, which is unfortunate, but. A bunch of. Our Wildlings also got a nice amount of kills. Oh, we had some. Wait, did we have Sea Raider Chiefs? I mean, apparently.
Your help was most welcome.
You are quite welcome, little lady. Okay, we only captured one dude. Let's sort by tier so we can just take the high stuff off their hands. Let's see if there are no low tier things we want to take, but don't think so. How many prisoners can we take? 14. Okay, so not a great amount, but we can have 2 more. Oh, we could also recruit a bunch of them. Wait, where the hell did it go? Oh. Okay, we can pick up 5 more. Okay, that's great. Alright. Switched arming sword, some bolts. Okay. So loot seems to be basically just for winning a battle. Oh, we do have another Masterwork Nightlands. Alright. Very nice. Alright, let's see what this pop-up is about. Oh, coin clipping. we can also show them a few tricks. That's funny. Reputation for being devious, munificent, or calculating. Uh, yeah, we're just gonna turn a blind eye. And we're gonna leave the army. That's we achieved what we wanted to achieve alongside the army, so I think that's fine. We're gonna toss our captive lord in prison. Do they got any cheap war mounts here? Because they often do. Oh, that's a noble mount. Never mind. 1300. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 13 to 1400 is about what we want to pay. Oh, a legendary hood. Infantry memo over a letter. Yeah. Sell most of that. Let's check if they have the Highland Crown. No, they don't. A legendary long fur coat. I kind of wonder how that looks. Not as fancy as I thought it would. I have to quickly pee. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. So quickly got that sorted. Hmm. They pick up a whole bunch of weapons, I think. Yeah, we still need to get rid of some of the things that we made. So while crafting, I made myself a well, this thing. A lance that's pretty much almost identical to the Night Lance, but you can actually dismount enemies with it. Because we added some of those wings on it. I think they're called boar wings or something like that. And if you then hit someone, I think specifically with a frost attack, you can dismount them. Oh wait, ransom broken. We can get more Sea Raider Chiefs to join us. Nice. Let's go back to our castle and actually toss these prisoners back into the dungeon. Oh, got a nice group of deserters roaming around. What did we lose? We lost a Fion, a volunteer, and oh, that's it. Okay.
Thanks for your help, stranger.
No, thank you actually for patrolling the area around my castle. That's a great help. Thank you very much. It's not a dungeon. Hmm? Oh no. Yeah. Uh, very often when I have appointments, I'll set a reminder for the day up front, and that's what that was. Okay. Mm, are we still working on anything here? Oh, we are. Oh, I think our prosperity grew quite a bit actually. So, this mason is almost completed. I assume then the roads. Yeah, then the roads and paths, and then we got everything up to tier 3. But we could boost that last thing, but I'm not going to. That's quite alright. Battle axe. Alright, I was holding the. I wanted to use this two-handed mace at some point, so we're going to. These bolts we can keep, and the edge shield. I think it's good to not be that heavy. Yeah, well, we don't need 1800 sacks of grain on us, for example. Or this much fish. We can leave some of these grapes behind as well, considering we kinda use them for our wine press. It's iron. We are gonna keep a little bit of charcoal on us though, considering we can melt down stuff with that. And I do want to leave some units behind because we got a few Sea Raider. I think Sea Raider Chiefs we got. Let's see, where are they? Raider Chiefs. Yeah, these are the highest tier of Sea Raiders, so we're going to leave those here. We also got a bunch of Forest Bandits. We're also going to leave those here. Alright, crossbow. Highwaymen are also the highest tiers of what's it called? Mountain bandits. We're not over the. Yeah, we're not over our garrison capacity. Let's actually check up on our party, see how they're doing. Let's see, they got 8 archers, 78 infantrymen. Oh, we can actually see what kind of infantrymen they got. So 90 of those are volunteers. They got a hired spear. They got 40. Why are they picking up Imperial recruits? Huh. That's interesting. Oh wait, I set them to defensive, so they're patrolling our fiefs, and we got a fief down here. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. He's doing exactly what I asked of him. So. Do we got a little bit of time to check out Legata? How are things going over here? I don't see any imminent sieges. I would love to capture this castle actually. Searcher doesn't happen to be at war with yeah, just us. Okay, that's a shame. So I do kind of like where our territory is sitting right now, but I also kind of want to push both Vlandia and Sturgia. I mostly want to take this castle back because I do think this castle starts as part of Britannia. I would love to take that back, but I'm not really that interested in conquering anything of Sturgia. Just would love to have this castle back. That said, I do think we have a little bit of. We don't have anything immediate that we need to consider ourselves with, so let's take a pit stop over at Legata. How many troops can we still have? 33, 55. We can pick up 55 troops. Alright, well, let's pick up some more archers. It's a caravan. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them be. Oh, they even have some skirmishers here. Right. Is that 32 mountain bandits? That's. I got a sneaking suspicion that there's a hideout nearby. Yeah, there is. It's over here. Still got a lot of injured people apparently. Oh. Tina's giving birth to a healthy baby. Very good. Get your ass over here. Did I saw 55 looters over there in the distance? That's a lot of looters. Oh, now that I think about it, yeah, Breakskull is our cavalry leader. We got our lovely wife as our archer leader, and I'm leading the infantry. See, the engineer's archer. The robber is. I think he's the guy with the crossbow. Okay. Oh, I had two people who were not assigned a group. Oops.
Bowman! Forward!
You know, I want to use this polearm. Actually, I didn't make this thing for nothing. I want to give it a shot. I didn't make it as ludicrously long as the previous thing was, so its speed is much better. It should also help with dealing damage, actually. All these fucking arrows hitting their shields, holy shit. No, this speed is actually pretty decent. Considering my polearm skin was not high at all. Holy shit, that's a lot of kills we are at. Now granted, most of our archers are actually Fion champions, so they're just hosing these bandits down. How the fuck did we still get someone killed? Well, at the very least, it was a volunteer and not someone who had value. But okay, that sounds really bad when I say it like that. But I mean, like, oh, it is kind of what I meant though. So I'm not gonna take that back. But I mean, if they were a higher rank, they would have had more value to me. So at the very least, the lowest tiered troop died. Let's get some veteran skirmishers. And let's get a decent, what's it called? Decent cavalry corps. Mm. That's just a caravan. I mean, we can hit them for like stealing their shit. We did that earlier in the campaign, but honestly, uh, I don't really see that much value in it. What is this? And one of our kids has reached the age of 8, and she needs our guidance. Okay. 1 vigor, a 2 control, 4 endurance. Damn, that's good. 2 cunning, 1. What's that? Sneak? No, not sneak. Social. And 2 intelligence. Wow, 4 endurance. That is fucking great. Hmm. So let's see what are our options. Master at Arms, a steward, artisan, lore keeper, a huntsman, or a minstrel. Why don't we make her a horse archer? 4 endurance, that is fucking good. The huntsman, that's a little bit more control. Let's see, what does it say? The huntsman organizes hunts and keeps watch for poachers and thieves. Your child should learn how to handle hunting bows and crossbows and the basics of scouting and tracking. Yep, pretty much. Okay. He asked the huntsman to spend as much time as possible outdoors, uh, customizing the child and the dangers and hardships of the wild. He asked her to teach the child the bow. Uh, told Aelin that any young, polite noble worth her salt should be able to bring down a deer from 50 paces away, or, or hit a rebel on the run. See what else? What else did they get? The huntsman is happy with the child's progress. He informs you that she shows some natural talent in tactics. Huntsman knows to prepare a trap and how to draw a prey to it, and when dangerous predators are about, how to avoid becoming the hunted. Fair enough. Okay. Hut. We haven't visited La Lageta in a while. I think like what 3 or 4 streams or something like that. Cause we've been kind of busy. Wait, what was that red text? I can't read what that says. Hold on. Let's see. Hideout spotted. Okay. Someone of the Vlandians has escaped. Someone of the Benuzawa has escaped. Alcine of the Forest people has escaped. Okay. Someone from the Battanians has been released. And someone from the Sturgeons has been taken care. Okay, they probably uh, the gun that was released was probably in that party that just got taken out. Okay. Mm, let's see. Oh, I think we dropped all of our trade goods in. Yeah. We can pick up some hardwood so we can do some smithing. So let's see. We got. Did we pick up spiked battle axe? Don't know. Okay. Don't really got that much. Wait, I completely didn't see the spiked battle axe now that I think about it. What? Oh, over here it's rusty. Yep. We're melting that down. Alright, Taki, however the hell you pronounce his name. It's gonna continue smelting. There we go. Are there any nice orders we can do in town? Oh, we get a lot for this javelin, what the fuck? Damn it, we don't have any hardwood. Oh, we do have hardwood, actually. Then why can we not? Oh, I see. What are we missing, actually? 1 point of missile speed. Okay. Well, I didn't really see a way of getting that, but they're happy, so that's nice. One-handed sword, which they're willing to pay a lot for. We did leave most of our materials behind though, so we do kind of want to. Okay, they're not super happy, but that's alright. We don't really have a lot of things unlocked for two-handed maces. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully, okay, we didn't unlock anything. That's a shame. They want frost. Okay. So we're missing reach. Oh, I know an easy way of getting some reach. Some of these things can give you a little bit more length. See which one is the longest. 77, 10.7. Bucket will just do it like that. Okay, well they're happy. That's all what matters. And a one-handed axe. Okay, we at least got enough damage. There we go. Alright. You know what? That's enough smithing for one day. Let's go to manage. Manage town. Is everything already tier 3 here? Actually no. I see fortifications still need. Apparently we don't got any training fields. We got 0 upgrades on these, really? Hmm. Okay, so let's see what we still need. We can get a better fortification. We can, you know what? Let's line up the level 3 guardhouse next, so we got better patrols. There's a seed workshop we can get. Better roads. Better mason. A better warehouse. I think warehouse that should last longer for a siege, I think, right? Workshop production. Bonus to food reserves, yeah. And let's just queue up everything else after that. Right, let's add some funds here, so... Okay. He should be busy for the foreseeable future. Let's see what kind of armors they get. Perhaps you can pick up some more brigandines and such. No, no, not really. Okay. Didn't we have one of our soldiers who was Imperial style? Which one was that again? Not this guy. I'm actually not sure. Hold on. Where is this Vlandian? No. The robber is... The robber is Empire, yeah. Yeah, I think we didn't really find a good... we didn't really have a good armor piece for him. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. Nope. Should do it like that. There we go. Now let's see if we can get a good good chest piece for him. A royal cataphract helmet. Interesting. Oh, he already has a very good helmet. Okay. Okay. What does he have? He has Lord Legionnaire reinforced. Yeah, okay. So shoulder piece is also fine. Oh, Legionnaire capes. I did like the look of those. So let's pick a few of those up. Okay, we're not gonna give him this one because that's what, like 200k? Yeah, almost 300. Slowly laminar vest over leather. He's on foot, right? Yeah. Hmm. Let's see how this looks. Okay, that looks pretty fancy, I'd say. Alright, how much expensive is that? 28k. Okay, that's not too much. That's we can afford that. Gives him a little bit more body armor, which is the most important armor for him. See, how do these gloves look on him? Oh, I like the look of that. And this was also laminar, right? This, yeah. So he has laminar braces, laminar armor piece. Okay, I like the look of that. Would be even great if we can. Yeah, I don't think there. Oh, there are laminar plate boots, but that will be a lot less armor. Hmm. Okay. Well, maybe we'll find. Wait. Oh, I thought it said legionary. That's no. All right, so we got some better armor for him. I mean, that shield is not exactly like Imperial style, but I think it goes together well with the crossbow. So. Honestly, I don't really recall what kind of style shields Imperials used. I think they used kite shields, but now that I think about it, I'm not entirely sure. Do we got any Imperials on us? Nope. Right. Let's take a look at the Legionnaire, what a shield is. Yeah, it's a kite shield. Kite shield, yeah. Okay. Okay, there is a function that we kind of forgot to really do anything with. So, in your clan window, there's a little tab here called supporters. So I kind of forgot to do anything with that. But basically, if you got 100, I think above 50 relations, you can ask them to support your clan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to talk to these guys, see if it's an option. Ah, yeah, we can ask them to do that. So let's read what this entails. I have been blessed with many good friends, and I'm glad to count you among them. However, to support you, I would need to forsake the unknown. I have no idea who that is. This will cost me greatly, but if you can provide compensation, I can lend you my support. 20k should cover my loss. Okay, so we're just buying support now. But that's fine, because I think, if I remember correctly, this actually gives you more influence. Oh yeah. Okay, and this is actually, so basically not all notables are made equal, because you basically have normal notables, which I give you like 0.05, and you have the better ones, which this guy counts as, it gives you 0.15. So this was actually a very good one. I'm not quite sure what determines if they're good or bad. I think it was wealth, but let's do the same thing with these other guys. I do not know who the Dayani. Probably this guy. Oh, he's from the Empire. Well, fuck him. I assume he was the previous owner of this town.
It is my great honor.
Let me say. This one is 30k. Okay. All right, and talk.
I'm at your service.
Okay, this one will actually not. Has a very good relation with the Yankees and is not interested in supporting you. Okay, well, it's lost. That is fine. I assume that we did not have super high relations with this land. Oh, we have 99. I assume he has 100 of them or something then. don't think these
I'm at
guys.
your...
Oh wait, these can also support us, cause I thought I read on the wiki that only traders could support you. He's asking for 40k. Sure, that is fine. And Brush Finger Corena, what a name.
I'm
Alright, well, we got support from the notables in our town, so that should give us more influence to work with. Oh wait, what's this? Influential and power. Oh! Influential and powerful is the different types, I guess. So influential is 10 and powerful is... Okay, and I think probably the thing about worst one is probably then the 0.05. Okay. Well, I mean together with... I mean together this is... over half a influence we get per day, so you know that's something. That's certainly something. And you know I'm making these guys very rich people, so you know I think the least they can do is support us. Let's also get rid of this hideout over here. I don't think I'm gonna. Actually, I do want to sneak, because I made a change to my sneak gear and I put a two-headed hammer in there, and I kind of want to give it a shot. Is that our patrol? Oh no, that's actually that's just a lord's army. Okay. Okay, our companions, then we can have 32 people join. I'm looking for people who still need experience, because all of these are like peons. Still need experience. This hired pike does, I guess. Scouts still need experience. Skirmishers need experience. Some wildlings. He's not an elite crossbowman yet. Low tier. There you are, low tier. There we go, 40 people. Time to sneak. Where's the grass though? I don't see any grass around here. Oh crap, 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 crap. That's one way to do stealth. We're just gonna bonk them on the head. This is too funny. Is he gonna turn around already? Yes, he is. Da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bonk. Bonk. I mean, the shouting really adds to the stealth. Oh, they're coming our way. Um. Um. Oh, he just turned around, I guess. I can basically sneak so fast, it's basically the same speed as walking. Oh, oops. That also works. Why can I not use this? What? Oh. Apparently because there's still a patrol around. I thought it was done already, but I completely missed that one. It was the all the way back there? What the fuck? Huh. Must have ran past them. No, but the mallet stealth also is fucking funny. Yeah, seriously, if I crouch, I don't really see much of a decrease. Yeah, I see a little bit decrease because you can't run while you're crouching, but doesn't change a whole lot to our walk speed. Oop.
You bastard!
Okay, mallet stealth is my fucking favorite. Holy shit, this is so funny. Because we all knocked them out with blunt weapons, we also get to take them all home as prisoners as well. Perfect. Yeah, the rest of our troops are actually going to be a little bit less blunt with their damage, but that's alright. I don't like javelins being tossed my way. I'm gonna cower here like a little bitch. Hold on, men. I'll seal club their leader. Did I just knock him off his feet? That's fucking amazing. Oh, we did lose a troop. No, we didn't lose anybody. They're injured. There was a the hired pike got injured. Okay. Oh. So let's see, we captured 10 freebooters, 2 forest bandits, 24 bushwhackers, and a forest bandit boss. I fucking love stealth. I fucking love two-handed mallet stealth so much, it's so funny. Alright. So I actually learned something because I went to the went to a medical professional this morning for the sounds more serious than it is, but basically I can get what's it called? Uh, yeah, I don't really know how to translate this word properly into English. A side stick, I guess. Basically, if you are visually impaired, you can get one of those white and red sticks, so people can actually see that you are visually impaired. So basically, they before they hand one over to you, they actually give you a little bit of practice with it and stuff like that. So that's where I went this morning, and that means that I had to take the subway there and the subway back. So I had a lot of time to read stuff on my phone. So I read a little bit on the game, and you can actually force towns to rebel, and some people actually do that. They cause a town to rebel, then take it over, and then instead of being a kingdom, they basically are a city-state, which is kind of interesting. But basically, what you do is you take out all the food out of the town and buy everything up from the villages as well, so that there's starvation. When starvation is going on, the garrison leaves. If the garrison leaves, uh, loyalty goes down. When loyalty reaches below 25, there's a risk of a rebellion. So that's basically how you can force a town to rebel. I think that would be an interesting approach to a playthrough where you're basically either a trader or like maybe a small bandit kingdom, where you don't ally yourself to any kingdom, but you just have your own little city. I think this could potentially be interesting. Maybe maybe you're a mercenary or something like that, and you just have your city back at home. I don't know. That sounds very interesting to me. That's it. I don't know if you can combine that with being a mercenary. Actually, now that I think about it, because I do think if you're a mercenary, you join a faction. I don't know how that works if you actually have your own. Oh, there's some camels up here. I don't know how that works if you actually have your own city. Maybe that combination isn't possible. I actually don't know. I'd have to look into that. But I thought it was an interesting concept at the very least. Um, let's go stake out this castle, see how many defenders they have, and maybe we could call some lords to us for assistance so we can siege the castle. Now let's check the diplomacy tab. Yep, 0 support for both. And no one's making any real war progress. This many fucking raids, holy shit. Yeah, the common man must fucking loathe the fucking Flandians. Hey, wait, did our villagers beat the living crap out of those looters? Okay, that's fucking funny. And we got some mountain bandits here. Get your ass over here. Oh, there's a lot of parties over here. A lot of bandit parties. Yeah, we get both of them. Very good. Do we also get the mountain bandits as captives if we say yes? Oh fuck, we do! Okay, that is fucking funny. That is fucking funny. I didn't know that. Well, let's get some more upgrades. Or promotions, or whatever you want to call it. Do have a little bit of space in our parties. Yeah, we do. Do we really need... You know what? Let's fight them, because I want to use that polearm a little bit more. I don't think I've really given it a shot yet. Now, granted, looters don't actually have, like, armor and shit. So, this is all gonna work out pretty damn well against them, but still. Standard... I think this guy was an infantry dude, I'm fairly sure. And... she can lead the horse scav. And do we have horse scav? I mean, apparently we do. Not quite sure what counts as horse scav in it. Hold on. Let me actually take a look there. Is that our mounted skirmishers or what's going on here? Gallant sword sisters. Oh, the gallant sword sisters. Okay, yeah, sure.
Footman! I can't move!
Yeah, like I said, these guys don't have armor, so this is gonna definitely work against them.
The hell with you!
They're just trying to get a feel of the length of our weapon. Because it is a lot shorter than the previous pole armor that we made. So it's not as ludicrously long as it is. But I think for a vulture, it's actually quite a bit longer, actually. And again, the vulture is also quite short for a 200 pole arm, I think. Okay, this thing doesn't have the cleaving power though. What? Yeah, let's just tell everybody to come in. I've had my feel of the weapon, I feel. Okay, so you do need to be maybe closer than I would have liked, but fuck that guy especially. Yes, we killed some looters. With kind of imperial people we can pick up over. Built an army. They've reached the age of 2. Ooh, intelligence. Always a nice option. Intelligence and social, let's go for that. And control and vigor. Alright. Good basis. Let's see here. Oh, they don't like us as much as I thought they did. Oh well. Olives. Just big low recruits. Okay, that's a shame. Because a while back we could consistently recruit heavy heavy cavalry here, which already starts with a what's it called? They're to upgrade them to that point. You need a war horse. So if you recruit them at that rank, they oh, what's that army gonna do actually? Gathering near Sayonin. Okay, okay. No, and we're just gonna barge in. Yeah, that's fine.
So give 'em hell!
I do kind of dislike that we're not really roaming around a lot in Sturgeon territory, because I like fighting raiders a lot, or the sea raiders. That's a trick.
With you!
Aye!
At last!
Let's see how many. Oh, we can check how many archers we have over here. Do we want more archers? Let's first check how many we have. Yeah, we already have 82. Of which quite literally half of them are Fion champions. Yeah, I think we got enough archers in that case, because that's already quite a bit. And I do know that these are our what's it called, our noble troops, right? But I feel that against the enemies we're up against, Sturgia and Evlandi, I feel we benefit a little bit more by having more melee troops. Runners. Oh, trained warrior even. Nice. So what's the army gonna do? Oh, they're defending. Oh, how big is the army that's attacking? About 700, and these are about 1,000. Okay, so they should be able to take care of that. That's fine. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Okay, let's quickly make a pit stop at Sionen. Let's check the armor. Lordly bronze cap with cheek. We had a whole bunch of bronze armor pieces, right? Let's pick up that thing. We have some Killed overplated leather, and we have a spam bot. Do we check here? Okay, our influence is back up to 500. Yeah, there's 185. Okay, so there's a bunch of lords nearby. That's good. Oh, of course they're already summoned to another party. Of course they fucking are. Okay, that's unfortunate. You know what? Let's actually first check and see how many defenders there are. Oh yeah, that army's gonna have a field day with that. Okay, there's about 300 defenders. Let's see if we can summon about 400 attackers. Got 10 hours. Let's see, this is already over 300, 400. Okay. So for these guys, we don't have to wait very long because they're nearby. So we're already gonna start the siege. We almost got as many people in our party as oh, there's actually a party in here. I didn't even notice that. That's funny. Let's see. Let's get started on these, and then we're gonna have. We could do trebuchets, but I just think fire on it. You know what? Let's try it once with trebuchets, actually. Trebuchets are fun. Also wildly inaccurate, but very fun. I think that's the other lords coming to join us, I guess. Want you? What's this? Okay, it's a peace offering. Well, we kind of can't click on that considering we're in a siege. But let's also take this castle and then take the peace offer. Oh, wait, there's a whole bunch of lords lining up. Now let's keep an eye on them. I don't like how many lords they already got lined up. Oh, and there comes a fucking army. Okay, that army can't actually support them though. That said, if these guys attack us, I think fairly sure these defenders also join in. Or do we just want to take a look at the peace offer? difficult. Let's see, where is that random ass font? Yeah, this one.
I don't know you.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, it's about 50-50, but do they have the garrison joining in, or? No, they don't. Okay. Well, kind of banner does he do? Increased melee damage against mounted troops. That is a shame considering I was gonna add him to the... You know what, yeah, I am gonna add him because he's an amazing archer. Apparently. 98 to infantry, holy shit. I don't even know what my bonus to infantry is. Oh! Oh, not bad either. But I only give 47 to cavalry. You know what, I'll take the infantry then. Give those massive bonuses to cavalry. And let's see. Stick and range damage. Let's put you with the horse archers. And because I don't know what kind of lords we're working with, we are gonna just assign them here. I think this is a nice hill to fight from, and they attacked us, so I think it's pretty likely that they're gonna close the distance to us.
Move! Infantry archers! Forward! Soldier! Move! Move it! Move! Soldier! Move! Move!
Probably horse archers that are closing. Yep, they are. Oh, fucking itchy. Ah. They are right on fucking top of us. Okay, I didn't know that these guys were apparently this close. What the fuck? Okay, even against people in armor, we are still doing a lot of damage with our pole armor. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. I cannot see for the life of me what's going on. Let's call our cavalry back. Tell our infantry to form a line. As I think we beat the first charge of theirs, but I think we also want to conserve as many of our troops as we can, because if there's another army coming, and if we still want to pull off that siege, we need a healthy amount of troops for that. Can you guys fuck off? I can't fucking move. Okay, our archers are putting in the work. Excellent. Let's send our cavalry over there. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh, oops. Tell the archers to attack as well, so if they're out of range then they should close after them. Okay, time to run, because I do not want to go down after this, during this fight. How are we looking? We're sitting at roughly almost 300 kills. Okay, we're doing quite good. What? Okie dokie. Okay, well, we're just gonna fast forward then. Okay, we lost 38 troops in total, and the injured ones are not that's not that much of an issue. That's fine. Yeah, we made a whole massive chunk of them flee from the field. So we got 39% of the loot. Very nice. Oh, and it took out 9 of them. Huh. I thought I did more, but okay. But that's quite alright. Let's take a look at our wife. Got 7 kills. Nice. Where's our engineer? 6-9. He's still on his feet. Very good. Alright, so we got our horseman took down 25. We got our mounted skirmishers to... okay. They didn't really did stellar, but they're also not really... They're moving together with the cavalry probably, and well, they're mounted skirmishers, so they don't kind of excel in the way we use them, so fair enough. The Oathsworn got a huge chunk of kills. Our skirmishers got a huge chunk of kills. I wonder how well our archers did. I don't see any Theon champions listed here. That is a shame because that's the majority of our archers. Okay. Well, I'm not that interested in the in how the rest
I
did.
give up. You
sure do. Tank dice. Oh, hold on. And we'll sort by tier. We can't pick up all of them. Then we can recruit a whole bunch of these. Let's make some space. Like we can even pick up looters. In this case, let's just do that because that's gonna mean our company is back to full strength actually. Nice. And should mean that we have more space for captains. We can pick up 40 of them. Already sorted by tier, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Speaking of, let's first actually take a look at. I'm not interested in sprouts. The warrior I'm interested in. Okay. The last one we have to leave those. Okay, that's fine. A large bag of raider, throwing axes, veteran warrior axe, lordly lamellar pauldrons. Nice. Well, we beat the first group of people. To the siege. I mean, we already got the battering ram and the siege towers built, so get wrecked, Northern noobs. Oh, and quickly in reserves. Oh wait, that thing for peace proposals, I guess, gone, cause we. Okay. Or is it still here? Oh, it's still here. So this is a peace offer. We can't vote on it ourselves when we're in a siege. So, and this is a ransom offer, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna decline the ransom offer. I do want to take this thing off their hands first. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now what? Yes, right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Let's get our trebuchets up and running then, I guess. Okay, so trebuchets removed all their catapults, so we can now just attack, not suffer too many casualties. And we're just gonna assign everybody to a group. Don't really care which group, just that everyone is assigned a spot. This works for me. Alright, let's go. Okay, what I hope for, right, is first of all, because the surgeon sent a peace offer. I assumed that the what's it called? Terms for us are good, and because we're now at war with, well, also the S, right? We're back at fighting three factions, so I hope that they're gonna be okay with signing that peace offer. Where are our trebuchets actually? I don't see. Oh wait, I see one over there. Watching these things fire is fucking awesome. And yeet! I can't see the projectile fly, but it's fucking awesome. And there's another one. I don't know where the third one is. Okay, I assume somewhere over there, because I see a health bar. Oh no, wait, that's the siege tower. No clue where the third one is. Let's assist the battering ram. Let me grab myself a new cup of coffee, actually. Considering this is gonna take a while anyway, so. Go, go, coffee. Right, perfect timing. Reach the gate, so. And we're almost through, and there we go. I'm gonna stay away from that front line though, considering they can toss rocks down at us, and I don't want to be one-shotted again. Siege tower reached the wall, and over there it reached the wall. Yeah, that's what I meant. Bloody rocks. Oh, stop hitting me. Oi. Oh, that's alright. Oh, crap, I'm surrounded. No! No! Don't chase me, bro! Right, I'm gonna cry in a corner somewhere, so I don't want to go down in combat. Oh, never mind, we won. Yeah, I wasn't cowering. No, no, no. I'm a fierce warrior, don't you know? And I'm gonna be a fierce, caffeinated warrior. Fuck yeah. We got victory! I really should check the wheels on my chair a little bit, because it doesn't roll as well as it should. Oh, we got a decent chunk of the loot. Now, that most of these were probably like low tier troops. There was a lord in here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Maybe there is some interesting loot in. Yes, sir, my captive. We freed someone. Oh, what a Brannock, I think. There we go. We know we're over limit. Let's see. Okay, no, never mind. The gear's trash. That's a shame. Show mercy because it's a Britannian castle, and we're gonna. So what is this? Claim has arrived from the Sturgeons, bearing a peace offer. They will pay 613 tribute. I say yes, yes, and I'm gonna save because I hope they fucking go. Please give me peace. Come on. At least with one faction. Come on. Yeah, so much yes. Okay. I still can't believe there's still a bunch of fucking idiots who don't want to go for peace. Okay, so what is this? Unkit. Yeah, the Asrai have now declared war. Here a ransom offer. No, because all of the sturgeons we had in captivity were just released, so that was a Valandian. What's going on? Oh, right. Yeah, there should be a package be delivered today. Should. Just got a reminder of on my phone. Okay, so let's take a look because we are over our capacity with our prisoners. So line breaker or honestly, I don't know what a line breaker is. Is that a two-hander? Two-handed. Yeah. Fuck it, let's go for a line breaker. Right, how much are we over the limit? Not that many actually. Can we like leave some prisoners here? I'm fairly sure we can. Dungeon, don't have prisoners. Oh, we got a lot of looters with us. Considering how easy these guys are to like capture, well, we'll just leave those, and then we need to drop one more. Just a low tier one. Yeah, it's tier 3. That's fine. There we go. Now we're in capacity. Okay, I'd say we got off very well with our war against Sturgia. I think we did lose this one at one point, but after the war, after the peace has settled, it's ours, and so is this one. So we actually won out during this war. So let's take a look how the our war of Flandia is looking. Yeah, I'm not a super big fan of these raids. And I think the people who are being raided are also not a very big fan of that. But yeah, there's not a whole lot that we can do to stop it. So we do still have an army with us. How many strong in total? 516. It's not a super duper sized army. Oh, are they sieging over here? Veracon Castle to be siege. That is. Which one is that? That's that one. Okay. Oh fuck, our caravan is over here. Oh boy. Well, I hope they manage to stay away from any fighting. Let's make our way over here because we want to capture this castle back again. How many defenders do we have in Veron Castle? Okay, not a great amount. So how many do we have here? A lot more. So I think they're either gonna hit Veron Castle or maybe they're gonna go for Pankanuk. I'm not entirely sure. Or we're gonna make our way over here so we can. You know what? Let's first get started by heading over to Seon. What is this? Oh, for the castle we just captured. Yeah. So these guys already have. What do they have? Finnbolt Castle. I think Finnbolt Castle is the other one in the north. So these two castles will be kind of close to each other. And okay, yeah. Okay, I think it makes the most sense to give it to him. Well, I do say that, but I could be wrong on that though. Let me actually double check. No, I'm correct. So these two castles are now owned by the same dude. So that's helpful because that means that if he's patrolling his own territory, then the zone territories are right next to each other, right? So that's gonna be efficient, and I like efficiency. What is this? Ransmoffer, I assume. Yep. No, Flanian scum. Alright, let's see here. We got Sturgeon. Honestly, I was thinking of, maybe recruiting these guys because they're from our same faction, but militiamen, normal militiamen are tier 2 and veterans are tier 3. So, yeah, I think we can get much better troops in our garrisons than militiamen. Heroes tier 4. Sturgeon. Okay, this one is tier 4. We wanna potentially recruit that one. No, we got some promotions up here. Okay, I got a point in polearms. So what's this? Footwork, combat speed with polearms, and more movement speed with infantry. Okay. And what's this one? Polearms that can knock down, ignore 25 knockdown resistance. Okay, and we are the party leader, so more health to everybody in your armies is in your party. That is, I'm gonna go for that one. Okay. We got another point in another perk, actually. Apparently we got like at least 16 points in trade somehow in one go. Okay. What is this? Self-made man. Barter. Let's barter. Yeah. We are not our own quartermaster. So self-made man. And this one was, I think, the you get let's see, is that this one? Yeah. You get interest on your wealth, which I think is pretty damn good because that's just another passive source of income. Now it is capped at 1,000 dinars, but still free gold, And that's every day. You're just gonna get passively like 1,000 dinars, so long as you keep your wealth above 1 million. So I kind of like that. It was a rough cavalry saddle. Spangen helm with. Okay, that's not a good helmet. You know what? Let's first finish off selling our shit before we keep looking. Yeah, the bronze breastplate is a lot better. So we're just selling that one. Oh, these are better at stealth. I mean, it's only 1 point, but that's still 1 more point. Don't mind if I do. Rough-type boots, woodland deck wrapping. I forgot what I want. Oh yeah, shoulder piece. How this looks like. You know, very well armored, but I think I like the look of the fur shoulder thingies. I mean, how much better are these things? It's 9 more armor. Uh, I mean, I don't know. I just like the fur more, so we're gonna keep that. Hunchback of arrows. Hunchback of barbed arrows. Cracked shield, rim shield. Iron rimmed cut shield. That's only a tier 2 shield, though, so let's get rid of it. Bishop boom. Do we pick up any good weapons? Do I want to grab my two-handed mace and give that one a go as well, or do I want to keep going with the polearm? Because I do think the polearm is working pretty nicely, actually. How long is this thing? Just over a meter, and this thing is like a meter and a half. So I do feel for a two-handed weapon, a meter is actually kind of short. So how long is my Falx, for example? It's 111. Actually, I thought it would have been longer, actually. Huh. Wait, what were we selling? Oh yeah. Let's see if there are some lords nearby, which... distance, no. Let's see. 45, 54, 92. Will be a nice addition. '88, 78, 92. They're a day away though. But let's get some more lords in our army. Because I've got the sneaking suspicion we're gonna be doing some fighting over here once we get there. We're gonna... While we head there, we're gonna make a pit stop at every little village. So the people in our army got a chance to get some new recruits and buy some food and such if they need to. Wait, what was that bronze helmet we bought? Did we already put that in our decorated bronze helmet with cheek guards? Wait, do you have the bronze cap with cheek guards? And this is a helmet with cheek guards. Okay. And this is a rich decorated. Let's get some bronze armor pieces as well, in case I want to make myself a bronze warrior or something like that. Don't think that a person would have like the best armor protection, but at least they will look fancy. Oh, next one. Right. All right. Okay, the rough scale is the best they got here. That's a shame. Do they got any good Fion bracers? Sometimes they get like reinforced ones or fine ones. No, they only got battered ones. Okay. Soldier and Dapti, yeah. Stop fucking borrowing money just to bat it away, you fucking retards. What do we get? Tank the tank. It's gained the honest trade. Aha, okay. So I suspect they're gonna either hit Varon Castle or Pencanuck. That seems to be the route that they tend to go in the previous wars. So I assume that the behavior is just gonna continue. What's going on over here? Oh, armed caravans being hit. Okay. Oh, and there we go. There is an army over here. 288. That is not that big. Maybe if they're gathering, we can stop them before they gather the rest of the army. Oh, that's their fucking king. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna get away.
I'd wish you peace and prosperity.
Fuck yes, we caught him.
Of course, I don't.
Guess who's going to get his fucking ass handed to him and gonna rot in jail? Yes, you! Holy shit, half his fucking army is cavalry. Okie dokie. Well, I do appreciate that he came out here all by his lonesome to hand himself over to me. Let's take a look at terrain. I think this is a nice hill for our archers to stand on. Dude, I give better boost to infantry. Lake, I think I can't fucking tell what the hell their gear is. Decreased moral shock. You know what, I'm just gonna add these guys at random to fucking groups. I don't know if they're gonna be in a good party or not. We're just gonna have to see. So these guys have a shit ton of cavalry. So what I expected them to do is just rush us. Because yeah, I mean, that's what I would do in their shows. If I had such a massive advantage in cavalry. Yeah, use it.
Move! Troops! Start to move! Warriors! Move! Troops! Forward! Forward!
That said, they might not engage us actually, considering they're outnumbered, but maybe they will, I don't know.
Troops!
Let's move them, these archers a little bit more forward, because some of them are actually so sort of more downhill than we want. Okay, we're gonna box these guys in with our cavalry. If they don't get absolutely massacred by our own archers, that is. These are probably horse archers, so let's keep our shield on our hand. Or not, because cutting them down is faster with two-hander. A lot faster. What? How dare you block my attack? There we go. I was gonna grab a ranged attack, but I don't have that anymore. So giving the infantry and the archers the order to attack while we are pulling our cavalry back. So we're sending our cavalry to flank from that angle, while our infantry attack them from the front. Okay, we're gonna take care of that cavalry of theirs, so our infantry doesn't have to worry about that. But we do have to pull armor. We have to, okay. But that's fine. Ooh. Bitch. I don't think I've seen the king yet, or he might be dead already. I don't know. But ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no thank you. I don't like what you're selling. Hey, that's a... Okay, let's go take care of. All these fucking projectiles, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, beating the king. 40% of the loot from the army of the king, so that's hopefully has some nice loot in there. Let's see what he had actually. Let's see. He had a bunch of Ferris, footmen, infantry, Mamluk cavalry. I think that's so far the most heavy cavalry. I think that's their archers as well. Yeah, 2 palace guards. 38 Mamluk regulars. Okay. Yeah. He had a decently sized army. Okay, we lost 7 troops. We lost fucking hell 4 horsemen. Okay, and a skirmisher and a gallant and a vanguard. So most of the things we lost were cavalry. Did he escape or? Okay, I didn't catch if he escaped or not, but. Mm, do we have enough space for all of these? Yep. Alright, so a noble mount, very nice. A tailored leather strips over padded robe. How much? Okay, that's not a super great armor piece. Back helmet, open turbo. Okay, the gear we're getting is not great, unfortunately. The only thing I don't know if we captured him or not. Let's actually take a look. Unkid, I think he's called, has been taken prisoner by Mengus. I assume he's in here somewhere. Mengus, yeah, okay. We've got him captured. We're immediately gonna toss him in Penkunuk. Oh, and there's a tournament there. Very nice. A nice tournament to celebrate that we captured the king. Eat. Get in fucking prison, you scumbag. Oh. Why were there so many legionnaires in this? What? Oh, we got a bunch of promotions here. Nice. So we got our engineers got another perk for archery. So what is this? Eagle Eye, more zoom. He's not gonna be a party leader. He's gonna be a captain though. Less damage taken from projectiles by ranged troops. And what is his personal perk? Same. He takes less damage from projectiles. Alright, I like that. Alright, next one. Oh, hold on. He's got an appointed steward. Let's see, what can we get here? He is his own quartermaster, so little daily experience to troops. And what is this? Daily experience to troops. Oh, this is to all troops, and this is just to tier 4 or higher. So let's go for a drill sergeant. And I think I like that governor perk as well. Less wages is always useful to keep the clan going. Hey, he leveled up, so he's got a perk and an attribute point. Nice. This is the outcast. He was our scout, right? Yeah, he's our scout. What does he get by? What is this? +1 control, or what is this? +1 vigor. I forget how he fights. I'm not sure if he's on foot or not. Let me actually check that. The outcast. He is on foot. He is on foot. Honestly, though, I do think having a scout be on horseback probably makes a lot more sense. But So we can pick between control or vigor, right? Yeah, vigor. So vigor is that he's better at combat, party leader, or governor. He's not going to be either, so he's not going to be either, so that doesn't matter. Considering I haven't checked yet with people, I think at the start of the stream there were 4 people who were almost leveled up, so I assume that a bunch of the other ones probably also leveled up. Let me actually check. We have... Yep. So out of the 4 that were very close to leveling up, 3 have already leveled up. Very nice. Where's that tournament save? See if we can get a nice reward. What is this? Wrapped helmet with a wrapped helmet? What? What the hell's a wrapped helmet? A wrapped helmet. Okay, that's a turban helmet. Do I want a turban helmet? Not really. Now, granted, it is an armor piece, but not exactly what I was looking for. Maybe if we were playing as Asrai or something, or Asrai adjacent, it might fit, but... What is that? Having nasal helm over a male. It is kind of generic, but it is a good helmet, so let's just go for it. Well, we're up in the first round. Okay. Who are we up against? Random lords. Well, that's fine. 200. Fight me, bitch. Okay, here we have 2 of our companions. So let's watch. You're blocking in the wrong direction. Okay, that's break. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, at least one of our companions is going on to the next round. These are all lords. Oh, wait. I'm not interested in watching this actually. Same for this. I do think a tournament like this will really give the crowd something to watch, right? We want to keep the red dude. We want to keep him on his feet, considering that's our companion. Oh, that is him. Shit. There we go. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Fuck yes. We're gonna skip that because fuck these people. And we have to, okay, we have to disable our own companion. Well, okay, shit happens. Fair, at least we gave him a chance to reach up there. Ooh. Okay, both people doing an overhead attack can be kind of risky, so I didn't want to risk that. That was, yeah. Because even though I got a very good helmet, yeah, it's still probably the least protected part of your armor. So, fuck yes. Yeah, like I said, though, that's. Let me actually check something, because very often when these guys make their delivery, they send a text that they're on the way. So, I don't think my phone. Let's see. Oh, wait, this morning they sent a text that they're coming between 2:30 and 4:30. So that's a different time than they actually said originally that they were coming, but that's alright. They can potentially show up in about half an hour. Okay. Maybe they had a change of their scheduling or something like that. I don't know. Decorated leather harness over mail. Not quite sure what that is. Hey, bronze breastplate. Honestly, if we're equipping someone in leather though, maybe a bronze breastplate is probably one of the better ones to even actually gear them. It's an insanely good armor piece. Here, have a camel. We actually didn't unlock these things yet. Let's actually do that before we accidentally sell them. Yeah, we want these as well. That we can sell, that we can sell. Tailored leathers. If I remember correctly, this was also a very good civilian garb, I think. Yeah, because I originally had my people in this armor piece before I found the bronze breastplate. Sleeve, how that is. What's this? Oh, rusty. I couldn't read what the word was at first. I'm gonna save those scaled boots as well. Okay, I think we're done in town. So we got 1,100 troops with us. Let's go take this castle back. It's raining over. I thought for a second that they were attacking Varon Castle, but they're not. Let's take a look where the other army is, because I did fairly sure that there's another army sieging Vreskund Castle. Oh, they're over here. They're over here. Okay, yeah, okay. That's good for you. I wanted to check for shits and giggles if like capturing a king counted as some sort of war progression, but it doesn't seem to really matter. I do think though that it's very fucking funny that the first lord that we take out is their fucking king. Get fucked, bitch. Battering ram, siege tower, siege tower. And we're like I said, we're gonna try out trebuchets. As from what I recall, trebuchets are better at knocking down enemy artillery pieces, and they can actually also hit the walls. They do take a little bit longer to set up than catapults do, though. And they're wildly inaccurate while you're in the field. So that's why I normally did go for onagers, fire onagers specifically, because they get a boosted damage compared to normal ones. But what is all of this? Someone was captured. Don't tell me that was our party. That was indeed our party. Yes. Okay. Wait. Yeah, he was in the other. He was in the other army, and they got their asses handed to them because of course they fucking did. Let's actually put some cohesion back in this army because we are kind of low. engineer did pick up a perk though that if we are sieging, it actually slows down the rate at which we lose cohesion, which is a nice perk. I do keep zooming back in and out that to prevent me from being, you know, ambushed, because that would be bad. I think I'm already gonna put them back down. This previous time we already saw that 3 trebuchets are more than enough to take down the enemy defense. Yeah, that's what I mean. Boom, and yeah, all of their defense is already gone. Let's wait for that 4th one. There we go, and now we're gonna have some fun in the field with 4 trebuchets hitting the defenders. Right. Have fun, lads. Is this one not firing? Interesting. I don't see many projectiles flying from our trebuchets now that I think about it. How much damage should we take there? Because not a lot. But my health pool is also pretty big. One of our companions got some experience. Oh no, they got a kill and they got skill points in attribute or acrobatic or athletics. Just get pushed to the side by my companions. Guess I'm sitting in this corner. Oh, my pole arm is long. Leave me alone. Alrighty. Got 20%. That's alright. A legendary step recurve bow. Oh. Oh, we didn't get much loot, but what loot we have is pretty damn good. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, let's quickly make our way to Pankanuk. There we go. So all these prisoners get tossed in jail. So what I'm considering is, do I want to keep this arm? Did we just lose this one? Or didn't we take it yet? Besieging a gathering there. I don't know what they're doing. They have how many troops? 415 right now. How much are they getting in total? Oh, that seems to be it. Okay. Granted, I do think I probably got a fair chunk of the lords that have a decently sized forces still with them. We got two. We got three that are in the 60s. Wait, why does this guy have a quest thingy? Oh, right, he doesn't actually. It just looks like it. What we can do is just disband our army for a bit, because we kind of accomplished what we wanted. We've taken the castle. We have captured the king. So we already have achieved a little bit what we wanted. I think for the other thing, I probably want to roam around here, keep beating up Vlandian troops, so lords, so we can toss them in jail. Because I mean, we gotta bleed them dry somehow, and what we're doing right now doesn't seem to be achieving us much. What we can also do is take this army up north, try to take Callus Castle. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disband the army, because I don't think we have any lord that has more than 100 troops. No, we don't. So we're gonna disband in town, and that way they can all make their army a little bit bigger again. We are just gonna roam around in the north a little bit, see if we can't. You know what? Let's actually go to Pankanuk and do that quest for the dragon banner. Because I think we need to roam around here and look for. I think it was marked on the map somewhere. I just don't recall where that house was. Oh, there it is. I'm fairly sure. Hello? Oh, I don't think we can actually get in there, apparently. Tiny lid? Is that the one we're looking for? Hold on. Razagos or Istanian? Razagos. Okay. Wait, what is he saying? Okay. Can he read us to Razagos? Different person. Yeah, apparently you can't lead us to that person. Well, okay. Tiny lid. Oh, there, Razagos.
Sorry, I don't think I know you.
You
Okay.
probably are aware that I am Arzagos. I'm not sure why you have sought me out, but know that my old life as an Imperial lapdog is over.
He was the bodyguard, I think.
So, who are you, and what brings you to me? Is that true? Well, that is interesting. You may have one piece of the banner, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value.
Okay, how's that?
The banner of Caradios is part of a legend. It was said to be carried by Caradios the Great, who first led his people to this land to conquer and despoil. The legend says that no army led by a true son of Caradios shall be defeated in battle. Convenient legend, eh? Of course, the Calradians have been defeated many times, but I guess those were not true sons. Still, you could say it represents the strength and endurance of this empire.
So, can you help me find it?
A buyer? I can help you do far more than that. Before I answer, you and I need to know more about each other. I don't know what you know about me. I was a citizen of the Empire. I was a commander in the Imperial armies. But I am not Imperial. I am what they call Palaic. Palaic is a language that is no longer spoken, except by a few old people. Even the word Palaic is Imperial. We are people who have forgotten who we are. The Empire has a genius for destruction. The destruction of languages, traditions, gods. It takes our fortresses, slaughters our men, and turns our children into its own children. Nothing can bring the Palaic people back. They are now Imperial. But it is an insult to our name, to our gods, to our memory, that the state which destroyed our shrines and fortresses should last and thrive. I have vowed that this empire shall not survive this civil war if I can do anything to stop it. And believe me, if I had that banner, there is very much something I could do.
Okay. So, I don't think he's gonna help us if we don't share in his idea. Good, then I'll tell you what I know. I heard about one other piece.
I do not know where the other pieces are. You may need to keep searching for them.
Covered all pieces, return to me, and I'll help you put them to use. Okay. Alright, I have to go to the toilet really quickly. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I went to the toilet, grabbed some bread out of the freezer so I can have a little bit of a lunch in half an hour, and I grabbed another cup of coffee. So, we just disbanded our army. Oh, Caladog made his own army. Okay. And we can vote for whoever gets this thing. See, they already have Varon Castle, so I do think these guys would be a good fit for it. Okay, they're also considering giving it to me. And who's this? So I'm actually considering taking it. I'm making sure that we have a good garrison in there. Because I'm quite honestly kind of sick and tired of constantly having to recapture this castle. So I think if we can maybe, take it and then make sure that we can hold it, that would maybe, be lovely. Okay. Okay, In that case, we're immediately gonna toss people in the garrison. Alrighty. To the garrison. Let's just take everything out of here. So, Fion champions. Let's leave all of these here. We have 17 wildlings. Let's leave those. Oathsworn, we're leaving those here. Yeah, we do have to leave more people here, obviously. These got pretty good crossbows, right? Yeah, the only thing I don't like if they're on the walls, right? Very often if they get hit in like either the shoulder area or in the head, and they sword sisters don't have helmets. So I don't want these to be sitting in the garrison. Okay, so we have about 100 top tier troops in here. How much militia do we have? Also about 100. Yeah, that alone is not gonna hold this place. We do need a governor. Now it's Britannian, so what I'm thinking of letting my brother govern here. Yeah. Right, we haven't really decided yet on what we want to do there. Could take a look at his skills if he actually has like was there like good chance? If he actually has, you know, good perks for being a governor, I actually don't know. Daily security is useful. This is daily militia mural troopers, which is also useful. Let me see if he has the. So this is a corpse to corpses, garrison limit, and that's garrison wages. Okay, so he does have military tradition. That's good. Let's see, in leadership he has. Wait, or am I thinking steward? Hold on. Yeah, he does have drill sergeant. I don't know if he can get stiff upper lip. He can get 25 more skill points, so he can get stiff upper lip as well, which also reduces the wages in a castle by 20%. Does he have the perks for loyalty? Nomadic tradition, well strapped. Yeah, so this also helps with loyalty. And what was the other one again? Is it heroic leader? Heroic leader. No. Oh, horde leader. I think it was called heroic leader, the one I'm looking for. Yeah, it's down here. +1 daily loyalty. And what does this one do then? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to respec his leadership quickly. Let's see, where's the arena? Oh, we're in a castle. Hold on. We have to quickly go to town. I thought we were. All right. To the arena. Let's see, Farrock. Wait, why is Farrock not here? Oh fuck! Did we call him back already? You know, if he's not here, probably not. Let's see, Farrock. Yeah, he's in Dunglanis. Okay. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit until he's here. Farrock is okay. Very good. Completely forgot to call it back to the party earlier. Farrock, we're going to reset his leadership. Okay, party leader, party and governor. So that's a governor bonus. They're both party leaders. What is this one? He's probably gonna be defending if he's in a governor. Authority or heroic leader. Yeah. I mean, we are of the same faction, and he's also going to be of the same faction. So do we need more loyalty? Probably not. I do think it's probably a good bonus to have though. What is this? 20% security bonus from the town's garrison. Town garrison. He's going to be in a castle, so he's not going to get any bonus from this one. So let's just go for heroic leader. And what is this? Famous commander. That's personal and personal, and this is party leader. I don't know if they're governor, if they count as the party leader. I mean, I would assume so, but I am at the same time not entirely sure. I mean, a more renown gain from battle, yeah, he's not gonna get benefit from that. And he's also not gonna get a bonus to. Okay. And what is this one? Tier 3 troops in your party no longer retreat. That is very good. And faster non-bandit prisoner recruitment. Fuck it, let's go over that. Okay. So he's gonna raise the what's it called? The loyalty in that castle by a bit. That is gonna be useful. Then we have everything. You know, we're just gonna quickly go over everything just to make sure that we have everything that we want. Okay, there are no governor things listed here. What is frugal? This is quartermaster party leader. And what is this one? Quartermaster party leader. Okay. I think there were a few governor things here. Yeah, was trapped. One, for example. Deeper sex is. Yeah, okay. Let me go over his melee stats as well. Luckily they're not super high, so that should be quickly. So get some militia recruitment. And that seems to be it. Okay. Did I already go over One hand, I'm actually not sure. So this is daily security, and this was daily. So we get a lot of militia recruitment. That should be good. That should mean that we have a decently sized militia. Governor, garrison limit, or lower wages. Yeah, lower wages is good. All right, let's put him in a castle, and let's leave his wife behind as well. Does mean we don't get a good horse archer captain anymore. But we're Britannian, so we were really not using that much to begin with anyway. Manage. Oh wait, that's the garrison. Manage castle. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We just got a new settlement, right? So that means that the bug that means our people are gonna be constantly deserting should still be going on. Alright. I hope we waited long enough. I think waiting just a few seconds was already enough to make that bug disappear. So let's see, manage castle. Farok. Okay, so what does he do? So holy shit, we get plus 10 to loyalty. Goddamn. Okay, 5 that is because I'm here and we get the parade bonus, so it's only plus 5, but that's still quite a bit, especially considering the loyalty is low. We're getting, does it say? Yeah, plus 5 militia, nice. I think we do want to deactivate auto recruitment for the garrison because I want to control myself what I want in there. And we're getting a bonus to food of quite a bit actually. Very nice. Let's suppress those wages even further. Fiefs. Upcomer Castle. Oh wait, I think it's at parties where we have to deactivate that. Garrisons, Upcomer Castle, auto recruitment off. Also manage the castle a little bit. I don't think the guardhouse in castles. Yeah, that didn't change. What's it called? The how much can we boost this by 20? Okay. Castle and office and barracks. I think we want to get those up to tier 3 quickly. Just so the wages are suppressed by quite a bit. So we can afford a decently sized garrison. Speaking of garrison, let's get fortifications up and running. We probably want a mason. Let's get a guardhouse. Better roads is probably not a bad luxury. And farmland, also probably something we want to invest in. So let's leave a decent sized amount of cash in here. So this should go up, the amount of construction, because we are just losing a lot because we have low loyalty. Yeah, we're losing 10 loyalty. And I think this boost also depends on how high your basic construction is, as far as I know. Okay. How much are the wages setting us back at this castle? Only 3. Oh, we're gaining 300. Okay. So we can get a lot more garrison in here. How much space do we have in our party? Not a lot actually. What the hell? Huh. I would have expected to get more. Let's get some more scouts. Granted, a lot of the recruits we have, though, are bandit troops. Speaking of bandit troops, we can get even more. do want to leave them in a garrison, but not this garrison. I think I want to bring them back to Remtoil Castle. How much is our defenders? 15, I think it is. Yeah, okay. Let's zoom out a little bit. Make sure to check if we're not being sieged anywhere. Yes, we are. We're being sieged over there by 500 troops, which is actually not a lot. That's quite a tiny army, actually. Let's go drop off our bandit troops, so we know how much free space we have in our party. And we can recruit a whole bunch of new people for our party, and we can train up new the next wave of top tier troops. Alright, so managed garrison. Sea raiders, bushwhackers, hillmen, forest bandits. Veteran sword sister. Let's see, what else do we got? Highwaymen, looters, freebooters, brigands. I think that was about it. What we want to leave here. Holy crap, we are reaching about the capacity of what we can take down. And we got another spam bot. Goodie. Let's leave those saddles and these noble. Let's leave some of those armor pieces that we bought. Yeah, we got a masterwork, or legendary even, recurve bow. Do you pick up any worthwhile weapons? Not a lot, but better than nothing, I suppose. How's everything going in over here? We are working on the roads and paths. That's the last upgrade that we need for this place. Then this castle is fully upgraded. Alright. So how much space do we have in our... we can pick up 9... 31. Actually pick up a bunch of archers. Because I want to have a good amount of Fion champions. And of course it's being... raided. Or attacked. By how many? Is that 2.2k? Oh, fucking lovely. Okay, we're gonna pick up people over here. Then we're gonna gather a whole bunch of people in an army. We're gonna sneak in the castle, and we are not fucking gonna lose it. Because I'm fucking sick and tired of constantly losing this castle for our faction. Here, we'll just take everything over here. Okay, well. Let's wait till we're about at the height of Marinef and then start recruiting some lords. Okay. We're just going to recruit people who are about a day away. There we go. Oh my fucking god, they're already attacking. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, we only have 13 injured so far, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Do we wanna... Let's let Arwa go. That's a small party she has. Everybody else is in the... No. These guys are... not gonna make it. Okay. Well... let's see what we can do. How many catapults do we have? I see one over here. And that seems to be it. Goody. But are they just attacking with a ram? A ram and a siege tower, okay. Oh, right. Wish me luck. Why did I just fucking know that this was gonna happen? I swear, man. Let's see. Who do we have with us? Let's let our wife give bonuses to the archers, because that's gonna be a lot more damage coming from our archers. Increase melee damage taking mounted. Yeah, mount's not gonna be applicable. And these flags they have is not super great. This is melee, ranged. I think in this case we kind of want to take a look at what banners the people would give, as I feel that what is more useful than going for overall stat bonuses. I feel. Increase melee damage. Yeah, I mean they don't have any mounted. That's kind of my caveat, my gripe with this. All right, well, let's go. Damn, that's a nice hit. Already 12 kills. Where is the catapult? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Because that means we get the bombs for tossing at the battering ram. I would love it if he could focus on the fucking siege tower. Or oh, there's 2 siege towers. Okay. Fair enough. You're probably already doing that then. Yeah, I do think in that case we're probably not going to be able to prevent these siege towers from reaching the walls, realistically. I'm so fucking sick and tired of fighting over this castle. Okay, so our catapult is no longer doing anything useful. That's great. Because it's not targeting the siege towers, and both of them are gonna hit the wall. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. I just fucking we're not gonna win this one with just a single catapult. No. Just a single catapult having to destroy a battering ram and 2 siege towers. I kinda don't know how we can prevent them from reaching the walls, to be honest. Okay. So that's destroyed. we're gonna see if we can't destroy that, what's it called? The siege tower over here. That's a lot of fucking enemies. Nope, 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 nope. Is that an enemy or not? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to destroy that siege tower. Oh, yeah, about 500 damage. Yeah, the thing isn't that even halfway there, fucking hell. Fuck! Of course I fucking fell down again. Get out of my motherfucking way, you pieces of shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here, because I think I'm gonna have to do this fight a shit motherfucking ton of amount of times to actually win it. And with one catapult, I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this off. Right, honestly, we just do not have enough defenses here. Yeah, I don't care what groups you are assigned to here. Fucking enjoy. Oh wait, hold on. There was some space over here. Enjoy. So I think a little bit too much relies on how efficient our catapults are at taking down those siege towers, and yeah, they just completely whiffed all of their attacks the last time around. So I think you need like, why does he constantly keep retargeting shit? Oh my, what the actual fuck is? Congratulations, you hit a single person. Oh my fucking god, this is not gonna work. I fucking already know this is not gonna work, because these guys are gonna reach the top, gonna reach the fucking walls with all of their siege equipment. Okay, well now he's hitting. Did he just miss? You know what? Like I said, I'm gonna do this off stream because this is gonna take a very long ass time, and I'm gonna be very fucking annoyed the entire time, and I don't think that's gonna be very enjoyable for other people to watch. So I'm just gonna end the stream right here. Right, folks. See you guys next time.